without further ado, thank you so much for being here, and thank God the weather is as nice as it is, because it was not predicted to be a great one. But it's wonderful to see you all. It's wonderful to have the Empty Pockets back in the barn. This is the third time that they've been here. Fourth. Third. Yeah, so it's third. But in any event, just by way of brief introduction, Erica, what's your last name?
Solomon. In real life.
Really?
Yeah. But my stage name is Erica Brett.
And how do you spell that?
Brett?
Yeah.
B-R-E-T-T.
You mean like this?
Oh! Wow!
That's my gift to you.
It's like
Remember
magic.
we got that up at the Quaker Town Empty Pass?
Thank you!
That's cute. Good work.
But Erica Brett, I have to say, in my opinion, has the most beautiful female voice that I have ever heard. And I am not, I honestly and sincerely believe that. And I think that you will agree. And I also wanted to thank Kyle Schwarber, also known as Josh Solomon, for stopping by tonight in between the games. And,
I'd like to lead off.
well, could you hit more than 200, please?
Hey, 40
Wow.
runs though, but not more than 200.
But it's funny because Josh mentioned Kyle Schwarber when he arrived, and I said, I was planning to talk about Kyle Schwarber. And I should have had a Phillies hat, because he's a Kyle Schwarber lookalike in a better way. And we have Adam Velasco on the drums.
Yay.
Wonderful person and wonderful drummer. And Nate Bellin on the bass and on the vocals. So without further ado, let's hear something.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stay back, I'm out of control. I'm like the man in the mall. It's late night, I need to let go soon. I gotta find a moon. Gotta find the moon. So chasing my mind, you know where the other one is. I'm left with the mind, but who left the other one? Do I have to lose? You can take the other one back. Too frozen to choose. I'll have to wait another day, finding hidden trails, spreading white sails. I saw there at the end, beautiful and sings because it has a song. It started out in New York City to end the run in Tennessee. When the van broke down in Carolina, the finish was no guarantee. So we drove all night and slept all day. Don't ask us why. Come hear us play. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Can't help herself, she was born to be a dancer. Takes one step and everybody's moving along. It don't take long to empty out our pockets right before we hit the stage. And she's there, dancing in her corner, working out frustration and rage. So we play all night, we'll just sleep all day. Please don't ask us why. Just come and hear us play. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Can't help herself, she was born to be a dancer. Takes one step and everybody's moving along.
I have a technology problem. I think a lot of us actually have a technology problem. You know you do. One of the ways you know you do is if you've ever gotten your phone out of your pocket to check the time. Have you ever done that? I don't have a watch anymore. If you get your phone out of your pocket and you check the time, you put your phone back in your pocket. If at that point you have no idea what time it is, you might have a technology problem.
Manipulation and its claws, they give you pause, but you're so helpless. You've heard the truth, but you're not sure about it, so you tell yourself this. I'm safe inside my digital cocoon. It's when it's time to let it go. Throw your hands up, say I don't know. Like a fish in a river, I go with the flow. I've got voices in my head, keep me up late night in bed. You know I got voices, television's lies infect us like the virus. Now we're sick and weak. You've been misled, I know it's all been said before, but now you turn the other cheek. Isolated in your bubble is when you finally realize all of your screens are your disguise. Spend up all your money, getting hypnotized. That's when it's time to let it go. Throw up your hands, say I don't know. Like a fish in a river, I go with the flow. you finally realize all of your screens are your disguise. Spend all your money getting hypnotized. That's when it's time to let it go. Throw up your hands, say I don't know. Like a fish in a river, I go with the flow. Helpless, weakness awaits. Helpless, lonely cliches. Helpless,
call an instrumental. You know what I mean? Like, can be anything. So that song's called Mrs. Sacramento.
Let's give him the full title.
Yeah, it's
You guys are special.
it's on this album here, and I think it says Mrs. Sacramento on the back.
It
Sure
does.
does, yeah.
But
There
the
it
working title was Mrs. Sacramento's Wild Ride.
That's what I always call it in my head.
Yeah,
It's like,
to
I like
me
the
that
full
sounds
title.
like a ride at Six Flags.
Or Disney.
Yeah, it's one of those dark
water
rides.
splashing ride. Now, I would license that. If you work for Six Flags and you want that for your water splashing ride, I mean, that's up for, we're the empty pockets, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's,
We'll make a deal.
we're ready to make
You can play the
deals.
song while people are waiting in line.
Hell yeah, just play it over and over again until people hate it. That's when you know you made it. No one hates not famous songs. It's people hating something is really,
You made it. You made it.
yeah. Like when somebody says like, who's the most popular artist? Like
Nickelback?
Taylor Swift or Nickelback. When somebody's like, oh, I hate that Nickelback song, it's like, Nickelback doesn't care. They're fine with that.
Nickelback
they
at
are
their stadium
passionate.
show
That's
is doing
fine
just
with
fine.
them.
So if you're from Six Flags and you want to help people hate our music, we would love to help you.
You, sir, in the back with the hat, Oliver. You work at Six Flags? No? He's raising his hand, yes. Okay, I'll talk to you after the show.
We'll talk later.
You look like one of those folk.
Deals.
I hear a voice in the distance, faint but true. I hear a voice, unmistakably it's you. I hear a voice, trapped and alone, that will take you home.
thrilled with Al Stewart.
Al Stewart, he's our Scottish uncle. If we had an uncle from Scotland, it would be this guy,
You might
Al
know him from
Stewart.
this. Yes.
We're not going to play that song today, are
We
we?
played it a lot of times.
Guys, I'm sick of
Don't
that
tell him
song.
I said that.
Al's sick of it. Al would say he's sick of it. So Al has this rule, which a lot of artists don't have, which is like, no, that's cool, Oliver. I
Thanks,
like it a lot.
Oliver.
It's a rock show. We're good. I'm good.
He gets it. It's in his blood.
And he's not an Al Stewart fan, which I respect. I do respect that. I understand. Al Stewart and Jerry Rafferty have a famous tete-a-tete. Anyway, Al says, don't write the same song that everyone else has already written. For instance, do you know a song called Hold On? Well, there's 10 of them.
You're
They're
all thinking
top
of
10.
different
They could be
ones.
different songs. It's unbelievable. 10 songs called Hold On. I guess if we were very cynical, we would write it. Maybe
We should write a song called Hold On.
So, like, what can you write about that not very many people have written about? Al writes about history, so we started diving in there a little. So we picked a figure in history, a woman, it was a fascinating woman, real life person, lived in New York in the 1880s, named Mary Mallon.
She accidentally killed a couple hundred people.
Yeah, like 205, 206 people. She had an accident. She really didn't mean to. She just liked to make peach melba, and she was good at it. People loved her peach melba. But the problem was, she was constantly shedding typhoid all over the place.
Oops.
Into the peach melba, and she'd give somebody, well, you know who she is. She's the world's first asymptomatic carrier. At least that's what they called her, right? That was the first time that was used on a person, and her name was the same as the song. I think this, is she named after the song?
She's named after
Yeah, there you
Sure.
go. Sure it is. It's Typhoid Mary.
She grew up across the river, a whole world of money away.
Got a job in the city cooking dinner for the rich folks. Now she's got a reason to stay. I found out soon that she had bad luck. Always had to stay on the run. They tracked her down to a kitchen on the south side. Now she isn't having any fun.
Mary, can we ask you some questions? Mary, where have you been? Mary, do you know what's happening? Mary, where have you been? Nobody told her what was happening. They handled her with gloves and a smile.
She got mad and ran away for a fourth time. They
Could not find her for a while. No, no, no.
So they said,
Mary, we got a plan for you to settle this for all of our days.
so you
Don't need to choose, just let him put on your shoes. I'll explain it in the boat on the way. Mary, you made the front page news now. Mary, where have you been? Mary, didn't you hear that it's better now? Mary, where have you been? Mary, can we do some tests on you? Mary, we're so glad you're here. Mary, we've got a lovely private island for you. Mary, we're so glad you're here. Mary, I said, Mary.
I got a little question mark ending here. It's a classical song. Is
Is there another movement?
it done?
Is it done?
Smiles.
Thanks, Brian.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
What you gonna do with that gun? You found it at the store. It looks so shiny and new in the backseat of your car. And I can see clearly that you're having fun. So tell me, what you gonna do with that gun? And all that ammunition. Oh yeah, by the way, would it be an imposition if I asked you to put it all away? Let's chalk it up to my suspicious disposition. So tell me, what's with all the ammunition? Quite a heavy breath. Life is such a drag. What you gonna do with that gun? I see it in your bag. Show it off in public. One hand on the grip, the other on the flag. And I can see clearly that you're having fun. So tell me, what you gonna do with that gun? Oh, tell me, what you gonna do with that gun?
Oh, he's got the jazz skills as well as you heard. He's our baseball expert. Please give it up for our drummer, Mr. Adam Velasco. You'll have to forgive him. He has no manners when it comes to baseball. Otherwise, he's a very polite guy. Go ahead and start. I've been playing music with this guy for 26 years. We are old, Nate. We are old. He taught me most things that I know about performance when I was very young. Give it up for our bass player, it's Mr. Nate Bellican.
He's the man that I know as a young kid. I still think you're young.
Very young.
He's the guy that plays the guitar. He's the man with the plan. When I first met him, I was like, ooh, this kid, he's going places. And then he showed me some of his original music, and I was like, ooh, yeah. He's definitely going places. When you're ready to start a band, man, and you're ready to get serious, so why don't you come find me? And he did. And we've been a band now for like 17 years.
That's what you said. It's your fault.
This is Mr. Joshua Sullivan, y'all.
Oh, the lady in the middle. This January will have been married 11 years. Crazy. Give it up for Miss Erica Brett.
Thanks, baby.
I haven't made my opinions very secret on this topic. I get yelled at it about it every once in a while. I'm anti-billionaire is the deal. I'm against billionaires. I'm against them.
We just don't need them. We want
I'm
to
not afraid
share.
to say it. Millionaires, that's fine. 900 millionaire, I'm cool with that. Stay under a bill, you know what I mean? There's a phrase that keeps coming up. Socialize the losses. privatize the profits. And that's what we wrote this song about. Extricated. All those girls, they were devastated. Well, that's the way it seemed. It began with my philosophy, which is all that could possibly explain away this oddity. It's like something that I dreamed. How's it that things are still the same after all these years? With your all the new bosses, not sure who to blame when they privatize the profits, oh no, and they socialize the losses. The numbers were elevated, they're all estimated. It all becomes modulated when you hold it in your brain. So keep the studio well ventilated, make your cameo real understated. Get yourself on Prince William and Kate, maybe that'll help explain how things are still the same after all these years. With your all the new bosses, not sure who to blame when they privatize the profits, that's right, and they socialize the losses. Just chop this up now, service plate. So keep the studio well ventilated and make your cameo feel understated. Feel like the afterglow, so unregulated. Now things are still the same after all these years. With your all the new bosses, not sure who to blame when they privatize the profits, that's right, and they socialize the losses. Tell me now, things are still the same after all these years. With your all the new bosses, not sure who to blame when they privatize the profits, oh no, and they socialize the losses.
Very quickly, I'm going to tell a story about Josh. When we first started playing together, we were street musicians out in Chicago, and we were just bopping around and playing acoustic guitars and having a great time. And at one point or another, Josh looks down, and his entire guitar is splattered with blood because he's broken open his hand from playing and hasn't noticed and is just splattered blood all over. And that's when I said, ooh, this kid's going places. He's got the juice.
Remember how many ribs we ate?
Yeah, so many ribs.
We didn't get very many tips. We just got a lot of tickets. So we ate all those ribs.
We're giving ribs away.
like something else. You can drink all of my water, but don't leave me by myself. She said, that's the kind of English I don't like. Then she spoke and she slid and stole my bike. I might forget you if you go, so please tell me everything you know. And so ring the bell for me, baby, hold those hands alive. And when I showed your mom, it made her laugh. To the fire, I wonder why my daughter's heart was made of it. It was some sort of mutation that I drew from scratch. The news never figured out the hack. You look like the guy in World War III with your boots on my face, overthrow the military. And I waited in bed till you came home. Only for a minute you just wanted to change. So you got your silver sweater, whatever else you had. Bound me to the bedpost, put a flashlight on the time. And I don't know the end, I can't control the past. All I really know is that it's dusty and her heart is made of it. Ay, 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 ay. She was a little bit like my teacher I had in second grade. The numbers on the chalkboard that underlines her name. She had a face meant for live TV, edited and unedited and made for what you need. Oh, my man, escape the ringing phones, the logic and the roses and the river and the crows. They're climbing towers and fucking up their day. They'll use their magic powers and they'll flutter us to the grave. The flames are dead, it's time to go to bed. The thoughts are thick and sticky, I can't keep them out my head. I wonder way too long, wonder all the way they slide around like needles and trigger my mistakes. On the pick of destiny, glide into the rim, dove into the ash. The endeavor is so grim. You close and you say, we're gonna go. Garbage, it's gonna burn. Flowers out of petals in the grass and on the sea. Here's the fight and there's the key. And why, in the end, the rules will start to bend. I'll only tell you lies and I will not be afraid. Ay, 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 ay. Come on, ring the bell for me, baby, hold those hands alive. Ring the bell for me, baby, hold those hands alive. And when I showed you, ring the bell for me, baby, hold those hands alive. And when I showed your mom, it made her laugh. To find, I wonder why, I wonder why, I wonder why my daughter's heart is made of it. Ay, 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 ay.
Thank you, Eric.
So we've been saying our band name, The Empty Pockets. We've been saying that's not just a band name, that's a choice. Okay, that's a philosophy. It's a lifestyle. You could have gone into finance. That seems pretty easy. They keep screwing that up and getting all their money back. I could have done
My
that.
parents are still pretty mad about it, you know?
Erica did well in school, so they had high expectations for her. So we put a cover on our recent album, a couple of cover songs on our recent album. This purple one and this one here, the Gotta Find the Moon one, they were both #1 blues albums. The one this year and one last year.
Pretty exciting.
Everyone on the Billboard Blues chart.
We mailed those out ourselves.
Sure did.
This time we were on tour, so we mailed all of them out, over 1,000 packages from Missoula,
Montana, which was a very cool place. Actually.
Boy, were they somewhat prepared in Missoula. I was shocked.
We had to go to
actually.
two post office.
That's
sure.
true.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So when you're picking a cover and you are the Empty Pockets, you got to be careful because it turns out that stuff costs money.
You don't have royalty
We don't have
funds.
we don't have a royalty budget.
No.
We don't have money hiding in the kick. Do you have money hiding in the kick drum? There's no money hiding in the kick drum. So this song we chose is 100 years old, and you know what that means? Public domain.
Free,
Totally
baby.
free.
Free.
Yes.
You don't have
That's
to pay
what
no one.
I'm talking about. You know it's supposed to be 75 years, and like it's never 75 years.
Thank the mouse for that.
It's true.
It's actually exactly 100 years old this year. What's that?
Was that by Robert Johnson?
It was by a guy named Jimmy Cox, and I don't know what else Jimmy Cox did, but he did good work there. It's definitely Robert Johnson's time period. Yeah, I'm sure he played that song.
I'm sure you played that song too.
On this new album that we've been talking about, we actually recorded it in London. We never recorded in London before. At Abbey Road Studios. It was incredible.
Truly magic.
We were all sick except me. Everyone else was sick, but I had a great time.
But it's funny,
I still had a great time.
We were seriously ill and seriously tired, and I don't remember any of that. I just remember like feeling excited and like it's Christmas, and I don't know, all of the Christmases and birthdays all put together.
I highly recommend it. Next time we go, you guys should come and hang out. It's quite big.
Yeah, we'll put you
It's
all on
bigger
the
than
guest
I thought
list.
it was.
Yeah, you guys can come. I'm on.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
I just remember being scared that like somebody was gonna come along and be like, "Hey, you guys can't be in here. What are you doing in here? Huh? Get
us
out!"
out. Be like, you guys can't record here. What are you doing?
The empty
Please.
pockets are here? What the hell?
So on this new album, we all went through COVID together. Like a lot of people, I lost both my grandparents during COVID, and I snuck two references to them on this album. The first one was the title track on the first song we played. Her name was Helen, and I put a lyric in. He told his thoughts to Helen. And on this song, I snuck my grandfather reference in. And my grandfather was a fascinating dude. He was a highway engineer in the 50s, and he was responsible for some pretty big research. One of them was the dotted white line on the highway. He did that research.
I can't even tell you how often that comes into our regular day-to-day life.
And he really did that research. And he did the second thing he did was he was part of the team that researched roundabouts. They sent him to London for 3 years, and his recommendation was Americans can't handle it. Don't build roundabouts.
He was right.
And the third thing he
Yes.
decided is researched. He didn't decide anything. He just submitted his research. Was really obscure. It was the color of our highway signs. There were three choices at the time. It was black, blue, and green. If you've ever driven through Europe, you know they're all blue in Europe. And his research showed that black was easier to read in the day, and blue was easier for whatever reason to read at night, and green was kind of in the middle, and that's why they're green. They're green. And so that's actually going to be the first line of this song. It's a reference to my grandfather about the green
And
signs.
we wrote this song in the backyard of the Rosenbaums.
We did! The Rosenbaums are here, and we wrote it in the backyard. How funny is that?
Green signs are gonna lead us like a Greyhound bus to the station. Mystic blue, and now we're lost here, and we're nowhere near our destination. I'll be alright with you, baby, tonight. We'll do something so right that will make it through. Change course 'cause we're not too proud, and we laugh Yuletide light still shines through. Stating factual opinions, heard from Virginians, love is you new. We're trapped in this dream of promises. Who can afford the payment required? Speeding by on tracks laid long ago. We can't slow down or else we're expired and gone. Hoping that we'll remember before it is December and it's too late. Daring, putting up resistance, ignoring the insistent voices that say we're trapped in this dream of promises. Who can afford the payment required? Streaming by on tracks laid long ago. We can't slow down or else we're expired and gone. We're trapped in this dream of promises. Who can afford the payment required? Speeding by on tracks laid long ago. We can't slow down or else we're expired and gone. In the eerie silence, we know all the violence and the time. Wondering after the explosion, we knew the illusion felt off the line. We're trapped in this dream of promises. Who can afford the payment required? Speeding by on tracks laid long ago. We can't slow down or else we're expired and we're trapped in this dream of promises. Who can afford the payment required? Speeding by on tracks laid long ago. We can't slow down or else we're expired and gone. After the explosion, putting up resistance, factual opinions.
One, two, three.
inside. Come on, breath's too low, the cost too high. Things that are bringing me down keep piling up. Oh, but thanks to you, I haven't lost my mind. Keep packing my bowl, keep filling my cup. Take all my money. You can break all my stuff. You can take the blood from my body as long as I got you. I got enough. Can't drill a hole through the summer. Can't call his bluff. Can't shoot these fish in the bucket home behind you. You've been begging me to. Breath's too low and the cost too high. Things that are bringing me down keep piling up. Oh, but thanks to you, I haven't lost my mind. Keep packing my bowl, keep filling my cup. Keep filling it up. Keep filling it up, yeah. Keep filling it up. That I can't really fly. You know that I'd rather try. You know I don't care where we go, long as I got you by my side. You know that I can't really fly. You know that I'd rather try. You know I don't care where we go. You by my side. Breath's too low, the cost too high. Things that are bringing me down keep piling up. Oh, but thanks to you, I haven't lost my mind. Keep packing my bowl, keep filling my cup. Breath's too low and the cost too high. Things that are bringing me down keep piling up. But thanks to you, I haven't lost my mind. Keep packing my bowl, keep filling my cup. Keep filling it up. 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 I always knew that I was a paper girl, living in a two-dimensional paper world. I didn't write the headlines, I didn't ruin the world. Don't you kill the messenger, please don't call me girl. If you want an explanation, don't look at me. It's hot and fresh and printed. What you get is what you see. Wanna get you a thrill? Wanna go play with the squirrels? Like the witchy lady in the woods with twisted curls. Be a paper girl. Ditch your problems, be a paper girl. Yeah, I'm all about my paper girl. To deliver the
the Martias. I mean, this barn, this property, them throwing these concerts. Can we hear it for our hosts? I mean, unbelievable. We got all sorts of beautiful merchandise for sale, but we want to feature this poster, which we love to give to Eric and you and your family. We signed
It
it.
says that you all rock.
You all rock. You really
It says
do.
it right here, which means it's real.
This is, arts is such a weird thing. It's ephemeral and it's not useful and it doesn't, feed anyone or heal the sick. And then on the other hand,
It saves us.
it saves you. Like, can you
And
imagine?
it does heal us.
COVID and all of that with no art,
Oh.
like with no movies or TV, we wouldn't have made it through. We wouldn't have been able to do it. And we've been on tour for 5 months together. It's a long time. It's been a very busy year for us, and you couldn't do that without a great team. So you got to give it up for our tour manager, Brian. He's driven a lot of miles this year. Have you added it up? It's a lot of miles. It's tens and tens of thousands of miles. And our producer, our co-writer, he wrote the lyrics to the last song and the song before that. And many songs. He does our sound live. He does our sound recorded. It's Danny McCormick. It's the Jux himself.
We love it.
We're gonna play a song that's gonna feature our wonderful rhythm section. You just heard them play in Seven a couple of songs ago, very solid. Seven, that's not easy to do. You know, they have to deal with me all of the time, so we're gonna feature them here. This is a song about bad mathematics, basically. It's about moving from the city, selling your car, and trading it in for a tractor.
We didn't do the math. We didn't do it. Turns out, a 2003 Corolla, you cannot get a John Deere for
You
that.
cannot get any sort of John Deere machine. I've got two goosebumps, but I can't get to sleep, cause the train's bailing over my bed, and I'm sneaking to work almost 20 minutes late, and the boss nearly rips off my head. He says, if you just shit together, boy, you won't be in my boy. Have you working on the street? Well, thankfully he walked away. I packed my desk and left the name. There's one place I'd rather be. Trading in my car for a tractor. I want for a something in the shape of my clothes. Trading in my car for a tractor. Getting off my feet and feel the fire landing with my toes. Mr. Nate Bellin.
Thanks for joining us.
To the Keys and we'd lounge where the tourists hang out, and the bird songs we'd sing in strict harmony would attract the attention of people who'd see. I'd follow you anywhere. I'll fly on the sea, straight to the sky. My wings can take me there. Ask why would you follow me? If I drove a Freightliner down I-65, hauling loads to the Gulf, you can bet I would drive 20 hours to the south in one day just to shine my bright lights on your face in hopes I'd make you mine. I'd follow you anywhere. I'd land around the sea. Would you fall?
I love this vinyl. I love this new vinyl. See this purple? Isn't that nice? It's like a translucent purple. The album, it's our album from last year. It's called Outside Spectrum. And this is the title track from that album.
Let's do that again, boys. Trust or not, that's all on you. Tributaries broken through, standing in the way. With the flood that's washing out what everything is all about. Now you'll have to figure out why it all seems so great. That's when things start to change. The outside spectrum will find a new range, and you're sure those colors you see aren't the same. Oh, back home at last. Feels like old-time movie past. Broke my line before I guessed. Fate can be so mean. All the trouble that I met pales in comparison to the places where I've been. 'Cause with my own eyes I've seen things now are starting to change. The outside spectrum will find a new range, and you'd swear those colors you see aren't the same. Oh. Things now are starting to change. The outside spectrum will find a new range, and you're sure those colors you see aren't the same. Oh, things now are starting to change. The outside spectrum will find a new range, and you'd swear those colors you see aren't the same. Oh.
Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for having us. We really appreciate you.
That's how it goes normally.
So I told you, Eric and I have been married 11 years this January, and thank you.
You know,
Very
someone-
smart.
Someone asked me the other day if I get sick of you on the road, and I said, no, I
Only
don't.
sometimes.
He went to New York the other day for a few hours, and I was like, where's my buddy?
So I asked Erica to marry me on Leap Day, So we don't celebrate that. We only celebrate that every 4 years.
He thinks he's
You're
he thinks
brilliant.
he's a genius. You
Brilliant.
all think he's a genius.
February
All the
29th.
boys. Turn boys. We fell in love making music together.
This song is about that day. I always wanted to do a song like this, as in, I love the band Bad Company. Do you know the band Bad Company? You know that band? They have a band named Bad Company, and then their first album, do you know what that's called?
Bad Company.
And then the song,
The big single.
it's called Bad Company. So this song, of course, is called Bad Company. It's called Empty Pockets. So let's not go far. You sing me a song while I play this guitar. Then I'll drive us somewhere. Now we've got your car. You cannot pretend with me. I know just who you are. And after we get where we're going, no, don't look now. It's still a secret. Are you ready? Get set. I'm showing you my head. Nothing left to regret. Nah, nah, we've got empty pockets, so let's just get stoned. Either way, I'd rather spend the day at home. I'll buy you a ring. I picked out the perfect stone. Put it on, make you a queen. Come on, sit on your throne. The rest of my life, well, it's an awful long time. Yes, it's hard to imagine, but if you'll be my wife, well, then I'm holding on. I'm coming through, making all of it happen. Nah, nah. So it's just we've got empty pockets, so let's just stay home. Thank you so much for listening, Eric. You're truly the best. Thank you for dealing with a little bit of chilliness. We love you. We really do. We're selling this merchandise. Please buy something. We'd really appreciate it.
Y'all rock.
Thank you, a million times. Thank you. Thank you.